Are racing at Hogwarts as everyone prepares for the Yule Ball. And once again, Harry and Ron seem to take Hermione, played by Emma Watson, for granted.
Wait, Hermione? You're a girl.
Oh, well spotted.
Can't we run away? Come on. It's one thing for a bloke to show up alone. For a girl, it's just sad.
I won't be going alone because, believe it or not, someone's asked me. And I said yes.
Woo! Emma Watson is here. Good morning.
Hello.
How much fun was it to play that scene?
Oh my God, it was great. I love it. I love being the bossy girl. It's great.
It was really, really terrific. When Daniel was here the other day, I described this as sort of Harry Potter goes to high school madness, because a lot of the movie is about, right,
yeah, it is,
anxiety and girls and boys.
Starting to, notice the opposite sex. Having to find a date for the ball. Yeah.
How is it for you, having done this now for 11 when you started?
Well, I started auditioning when I was 9.
Right.
So, forever.
You've been at this forever.
Yeah.
Do you feel good to sort of play your age and have something that's kind of in the realm of what your real life is? Your real life like that?
Well, I go to magical school, but apart from that, no, I think there's definitely a lot that I can relate to that Hermione's kind of going through. Definitely. Yeah.
There's a wonderful scene with this Yule Ball that comes up, where there's this breathtaking moment in the movie where we get to see you in this gorgeous gown. Well, tell me a little bit about what that was like.
It was amazing, actually. To some extent, they've always sort of played down how I looked in the films, and suddenly they really wanted this kind of Julia Roberts Pretty Woman-esque moment, and it was really good fun. The dress was beautiful, and for this scene, actually, we had to learn to waltz, which was fantastic fun. Yeah. All the cast was involved, and yeah, it was great.
And oh, by the way, we should point out that you're there with the stud Quidditch player, right? I mean, please.
The Bulgarian bonbon, yeah. That's actually in the film, that's a quote. But yeah.
Yeah, terrific. Now, what about the learning to waltz? Now, I read you had to learn how to waltz, and you also, did you have to learn how to cry?
No, well, it was the first time I'd ever had to properly cry on screen, which was, actually, you know what, it's funny, what I find really difficult is, I find it easier to cry, but to laugh realistically, when they just say laugh on cue, it's really hard not to make it sound kind of fake, and but yes,
did you have to think of something terribly sad when you cried on screen, or you were so organic and in the moment?
Well, no, I did have to try and think about something that was really upsetting, and yes.
We'll watch for the method acting on screen. Now, I want to show another clip, because part of the whole storyline is Harry gets thrown into this Tri-Wizard competition. He's feeling kind of all alone, and the three of you basically say, well, maybe this is something we can do together. Take a look at this.
Come seek us where our voices sound.
The Black Lake. That's obvious.
An hour long you'll have to look.
Again, obvious. Though admittedly potentially problematic.
Potentially problematic? When's the last time you held your breath underwater for an hour, Hermione?
Look, Harry, we can do this. The three of us can figure it out.
Is this old for you? Now that you're a professional Harry Potter film star, giant megastar of the universe?
I don't think any of this could ever really get old. That was kind of the question that was on the red carpet when I did the Goblet of Fire premiere, was, is this getting older? I don't think it can possibly, you can ever get used to millions and millions of people. I don't know how many people there were outside that cinema, but, it's still new and exciting every single time. And I think for me, what makes it, what keeps me really interested is the fact that we've had a new director every single time round, and I always learn something new. They always bring something to it. They always have their own separate vision, and yeah, which is great. And also J.K. Rowling just writes such interesting and amazing stories.
And if nothing else, we have to take a shot of these shoes. Where do you get these?
These
it says
actually,
Converse on the bottom.
They are Converse. My dad got them for me for my birthday present about a year ago, and I've just worn them non-stop, as you can see, because they're really dirty.
They are pretty fun.
Yeah, no, they're really good. They're cool.
Always a pleasure to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And congratulations again.
No problem.
You bet. Now here's